Hey, what's good, everybody? Comment, like, subscribe, share the video. So I wasn't going to cover this topic since I had already covered it, the Corey Holcomb, Anton Daniel situation. But that whole week, Anton just talking and talking and talking, saying that he was going to beat up Corey and thinking that he was smarter than Corey and calling Corey an idiot and saying that, look, he was acting like a fool and this and that, but but Anton was acting the same as him. So technically, like, who's really the idiot here? And then the other thing too, he kept talking about how Corey was shaking and all this and that. Like, if sometimes when people are getting that adrenaline in their system, getting ready to fight, sometimes they shake. It happens. It don't mean that you was gonna do anything because he gave you the opportunity. You didn't say suck the D again, so he gave you the opportunity. You were just trying to stall by saying, "Hey, walk with me outside real quick." So I I just, to me, it came across as very idiotic, and it was a very bad idea to keep going that whole week talking on Corey because Corey's a comedian, and the last thing you want to do is mess with a comedian because they will get at you. And I just saw the 5150 show, and Corey went in on him. He put up pictures of his daughter, calling her ugly. He showed pictures of the wife saying, "Oh, that she's a bust down," but he hid it and was telling her to come get with a real player. And even that supposed side chick that went with him to the 5150 show with Anton, he was telling her to come too, like, like, come get with a real man. It's that's why you don't want to mess with a comedian because they're always gonna have much better jokes than you. And and honestly, Anton kind of deserves it from the way he was mouthing off. If he would have just dropped it, and and actually he shouldn't have even dropped it there at the show. He should have just once they dapped it up and got past it, they should have just moved forward with conversation. But he couldn't do that. He kept nitpicking until the point where Corey called him a bitch, and he couldn't take it. He left. So I, at first I was thinking of it like, there's something that maybe they could both solve. But after seeing how Anton acted this whole week, I have lost a lot of respect for the dude. And and the way Corey got at him last night, man, Anton really became the loser of this whole situation, and he brought it upon himself. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what y'all think in the whole situation, and like always, comment, like, subscribe, share the video.